Hey everybody, this is Robius5991 here with Online Knights, and today I'm here to bring you our very first Halo 4 Forge map showcase on Forge Island. So this is a map entitled Begotten, and it is accompanied by the game type Madness, both of which have been submitted to us by Lex. So I thought this was pretty amazing. Forge Island having just come out yesterday, this is probably one of the first really great looking maps that the game type worked really smoothly, everything was great, and that's kind of why we thought we should just really get on that, feature this as one of the first Forge Island maps out there on YouTube. So as you guys can see, it's kind of an abandoned little city district out in the woods. More like a village actually, that would be a better description. Here's a bit of first person footage from myself. So you're going to start off with your shotgun, and there are a few ordnance drops scattered around the map. He's got them well positioned. You've got tons of different choices of where you want to hold out. All these individual buildings really give you a multitude of options for cover. As you can see, I was doing rather well here, but unfortunately the flood did overwhelm us, and it actually comes off as a really balanced gaming experience. So right here is the main road. He's got a really cool aesthetic there where one of the trees has fallen over one of the warthogs and just crushed it. It's a little bit of a lumberjacking area because you can see in the back there's some cut trees. I'll show you that after. And these are some of the little homes. You've got some shelving here, you got the windows, lots of points of access. Once again, there are those little stumps I was talking about where the logs have been cut. And he's got all these bushes and everything. He's really gone to town on the trees, and he's used them in very nice, unique ways, not in the traditional sense that you would see just a tree. And for that, I really find that the map flourishes. It's got some really cool aspects to it. So right here you can see this is another one of those little housing areas. You got tons of these little buildings all around. You can choose if you want to hold them out, but with the multiple points of access, they tend to be a tricky position to hold. This is just to give you an idea. It's also really balanced when you're playing as a flood. Because right here, the humans were trying to take me out, and I actually ended up getting a triple kill on them. So if you use the cover properly, you can easily annihilate the humans, and the same can be said the other way around. So as you saw there's some nice shelving. He's got these really cool aesthetics all around the city, or the village, sorry. Lex has really seemed to have learned from his forging experiences on all the other canvases, and he really brought it together to make a gorgeous map on Forge Island. So I'm really glad that this is kind of our first feature here. All of these housings, they're very simple, but they always really work well. He's got these great line of sight blockers, very well positioned. I like the little road here with the warthogs, the additional bushes, the grass, the slight rock placements. It's all very subtle, and it just molds together to make a really cool looking map. So this is one of the larger buildings. It only has one doorway, but you do have two windows, one of which is barricaded with wood and the other one is just wide open. You can see there are these kind of exit points that exit the town. You got soft kills and then hard kills there, so I do not suggest trying to escape through there. As you saw back there, you have some more shelving and everything. And you got the water tower in the background, which is a nice touch. I believe that was on his map Desolate that he brought that in, and since then it's really a cool thing to see on these maps. And right behind me there was the church, which is the main building of the map, which I'll show you in a few seconds. This is just a little bit more gameplay of me kind of trying to hold off this area with my fellow humans. And the flood can really utilize the height of the house roofs if they want, but they cannot stay there for too long because of the soft kills. So there you can see kind of the bent cross, because this is kind of a forgotten city, or begotten if you will. And right here is the church. You got the pews, you got the altar at the front, you got all these cool pillars that really work nicely as line of sight breakers. You're actually going to see a bit of gameplay of that. I ended up utilizing those pretty well to trick a player and take him out. Once again, here are the trees and the bushes. I just love the environment he's pulled out. It's just really melded together into such a nice manner. And this could easily be a standard that's put out for these Forge Island maps, but I really find that Lex has done a great job considering this is the first day the maps come out when he made this, which was yesterday. Just absolutely amazing. So once again, here's a little bit more flood gameplay. You can see you're going to want to work as a team with the flood, use all of the warthogs, all the pieces of wood, everything as your line of sight blockers to trick the humans. Right here you can see him utilizing the pillars, and I snuck right around and managed to take him out rather easily. The trees just really fit the environment so well. I mean, I can't wait to see more of these Forge Island maps that utilize these. I'm personally working on a few myself, but I think that we're going to really be seeing a lot of awesome stuff coming from these projects in the future. So this is kind of another overhead view. I'm going to give you guys a few of these flyover points, just so you get an idea of the size of the map in total and how it really fits together. You got the main roads there cutting through the city, and then you have the other one poking out onto the side. And really, it is just an awesome looking map. So these are all the players I want to thank for helping us test out this map. Thank you guys so much. We had a blast playing this. It came up sporadically in the lobby, and I'm really glad it did. You can check Lex out at MK25 Clan's channel, which will be linked up here at the top left. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to submit your map to us like this, please be sure to check the video entitled The Honorary Knight System, which will be linked at the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Robius5991 here with Online Knights. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. We will see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.